You guys, I am so excited why did I just do that? Anyway, I am so excited this morning, you guys. Woke up. Today is Braylon's very first field trip of first grade. So C2 is out with him. They're going to like a learning farm or something. I actually want to look it up because apparently it's like very popular. So I don't know. I need to put my seatbelt on. But I'm headed off to work, you guys, and let's see. And I think they're going to a trunk or treat today at C2's job. So once they get out of that, they'll be going to that also. Today is also the first day of the fair, and I don't think I'm actually going to go to the fair yet. I think I want to really aim for like Sunday, but I don't know yet. I'm waiting on C2. But you guys, I was so excited about the podcast. And you know what's crazy? Like, if you really do watch me, I say I love to go on a podcast. I want to do a podcast. I've been thinking about doing my own podcast because I love to just talk about different things. I love to talk about life. I love to talk about real life situations. I just love to talk about stuff like that in general. And a lot of people think when I did the podcast, it was like, oh, I was forced to do it, or what was some things that I seen, or that I wasn't directly. I never stated my concerns, or I'm like bitter, jealous, or whatever. But I don't think people realize, because, you know, of course, people on the internet really don't know you. They don't know that I am like an open book. So if me and you like sat down next to each other, I will literally tell you everything that I did, right? Of course, from what I did, what I went through, what I'm ashamed about, what I'm not ashamed about. And honestly, anything that I did in my life, I'm not really ashamed about. Maybe in the beginning, yes, but once you grow and you kind of accept it, like, okay, I've been through this, was this right? No, but it is what it is, right? People do things that they're not very proud of, and that's okay. Like, people bring up Braylon's situation, right? I will tell you now, I'm not ashamed of it. I am not ashamed of it whatsoever, because I'll be honest, people don't realize what truly happened during that time. So of course, me being young and getting to the point where it's just like, the whole situation wasn't for me no more. Was the easier way to leave? Yes. Did I have anywhere to really go? No. So of course, you're over a situation before you're actually able to leave. So of course, that whole situation, I mean, I'm not really going to get into that, okay, because I could really sit here and talk about it. But of course, you know, you live and you learn, you move on, right? So yeah, I just don't want people to think that I was like I was forced to do it, okay? Like I was forced to do it. I had to clear up the air. No, that's something I just always want to do, because I am an open book. I will talk to you about it. I will tell you anything that happened. But it was so exciting. Like, she was so nice, and she was just a wonderful person overall. You could tell she has a very good spirit, and she made me feel so comfortable. And people's like, oh, she didn't have to do a podcast. People don't know that I want to do a podcast. Like, I legit want to do a podcast. And you know, it's crazy, people don't say that about people like who's famous, right? I don't consider myself famous at all. Maybe known, yes, but I don't think I'm famous. I don't think I'm a celebrity. I don't think nothing, right? So when celebrities do podcasts, right, they don't think nothing of it. They're like, oh, okay, cool, this and that. But of course, when people just talk about their everyday life, it's kind of like, she didn't have to do this. Maybe it's just stuff I like to talk about. So yeah, so that kind of like put me in a new perspective. Like, I think I really do want to start a podcast. I just suck at topics, y'all. I suck so bad at topics, but I can talk about stuff all day long. I just need someone who would think about the topics and stuff like that. So I think that's something I really want to do. That would be awesome. That would be cool, because I like to watch No Jumper. I like to watch Call Me Daddy. I like to watch, I would say Winter, but I never really seen her that much, only on like my timeline and stuff. So yeah, that'll be exciting to kind of work on. But yesterday we were also on live, and I think we were talking about like, darn it, I lost my whole train of thought. I literally never mind, y'all. I can't even remember right now. I can't even remember. I literally just lost my whole train of thought, y'all. Oh my goodness. But y'all, we leave for Florida next week, and I am so excited. The kids still don't know where we're going, so it's going to be a surprise. So I need to start actually gearing up for that. We need to start gearing up for that, because I don't know, I think we're just gonna have so much fun going to Legoland. Like, I personally never been to Legoland, so I feel like this will be all new experiences for like all of us, because I don't think C2 ever been to Legoland either. I think he been to Universal, but not Legoland. So I need to start, even though we'll really be down there for like a full day, like a day and a half, because I think we want to leave like really early the day before we leave, so that way we still have a good time, because I think we'll be down there, well, I know for a fact we'll be down there for Halloween. So I need to figure out like a good neighborhood around the hotel that we're going to be staying at, so that we can go, and people will like go to the white neighborhoods because they always have like the best candy, right? So I'm like, yeah, I got to figure out what is a good neighborhood, like the rich neighborhood, okay? Because I think that would just be so awesome. I'm excited to go trick-or-treating in like a different state, right? Because I always go here in different neighborhoods around here. Like, I have one neighborhood that I love to go to, but it's so long, but they put out amazing decorations and stuff. So yeah, I'm excited. Lennon got her hair done. She'll be a pirate. We actually need to go to Walmart and get some jewelry for her costume. And I've been thinking about getting like another ear piercing right here, to have two of them. I don't know, what y'all think? Because I want to start wearing hoops and stuff. I feel like that would be so cool, like kind of layering them. Lennon also says she wants her ear pierced like a second time, but the thing is, she doesn't wear earrings in her first like ear holes. So I don't even know how that's gonna work. I'm open to it, like she can get it, but it's no point if she's not gonna wear earrings. So maybe she will start wearing earrings. I don't know. So yeah. And you know what another thing is when it comes to my daughter is, it's crazy because people think that I'm jealous of my daughter, right? And you know, they're like, oh, it just stems from her childhood. No, it doesn't actually. I don't think people realize, like, my childhood shaped me my childhood and the stuff that I went through literally shaped the person that I am today. So I think people are getting confused, like me wanting to raise her a certain way. And even when it comes to my sons, a certain way, because even then I still bump heads with Braylon's dad, how I want him to be raised. Like, I want him to stay a child. I don't want him to grow up faster than what he has to. I don't want him to be exposed to certain things. And I feel like I have every right to try to protect him. And the same for my daughter. I don't want her to grow up faster than what I really want her to. I just want my kids to be kids as long as they can, because people don't realize how much they are actually exposed to quicker than what we were growing up, right? So the things that I hear certain kids say, and my kids are so innocent, they don't understand, they don't get it. But when I hear it, like when I'm on field trips and stuff, I'm just like, where your mama and your daddy at? Okay, so that's just how I am right now. Maybe when she gets a little bit older, we'll start introducing her to a little bit more stuff. So yeah, but I think that's where people get a lot of things mixed. And the things that I talked about in the podcast, I think people don't realize, like, everything I talk about is things that we already talk about as a whole group. So nothing that I said was brand new, right? Nothing I said was brand new. They all knew I said that, my concerns and stuff like that. That's why I'm so comfortable actually talking about it. But hopefully people don't take it the wrong way, which they already have. Because they don't realize, like, I'm not ashamed of nothing, and I will talk to you about anything. So yeah, I don't know, it just made me so excited. I'm just ready to do, I don't know, people think I have a big head, but no, I feel like that was just like a start of it, right? Because I feel like I'm going into like a new season where if social media is stuff that I really want to do, which it is, or just find other avenues that I also want to do and experience. So that was like my first experience, and it went so well, and it's something that I would be open to doing again, or starting my own, like I said. But anyway, hopefully that like gave people a different perspective of me, because I think people just think like I'm just a hard ass person, but in reality is I'm sensitive as hell, but I have a hard outer shell, right? And that's okay. So yeah, Teen, are we gonna have a good day today? C3, we gonna have a good day? You want your nana? Okay, he wants his banana. So yeah, this was our morning little chat, you guys. You know what sucks? I legit brought my lunch today, right? I bought my lunch, and you know what? I'm like, I don't even want that. I want pho, right? Maybe I just have to force myself to eat it, or I could just have it for dinner. Girl mouth, I could just have it for dinner. Oh, I only have to slow down. I could just have it for dinner. But what would they eat for dinner? I don't know. I don't know. Would I pick them up like a pizza? Who knows, right? Hold on, y'all. Oh, he's not even paying attention for real. He wasn't even paying attention. Well, the lights are not even blinking anyway, so it don't even matter. I don't know. I had bought some checker fries last night, and they're all like, these are too spicy. Hold on. Hello? No, I did throw the banana. I didn't realize it landed on your car. I thought I threw it over your car. Huh? No, I tried to toss it like over, because Teen dropped it on the floor. I was rushing. But alright, you guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end the vlog here. It was nice chatting with y'all this morning. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share, and I will see you guys next time.